A warm welcome to one and all. In this video, we are going to share about the 3D printing and its technology. Let's start our video. 3D printing. Before going into the 3D printing, we have to enhance the knowledge of basic manufacturing process and its types. Manufacturing. Manufacturing it is a process of creating newer things by means of machines. There are three main types of manufacturing process, which they are additive manufacturing, subtractive manufacturing, and forming manufacturing. Additive manufacturing. 3D printing is an additive manufacturing process. That is why it is referred to as additive manufacturing. Material is built up layer by layer until the complete part is made. Subtractive manufacturing. It is prominent in CNC machining process. A product starts out as a block of material large enough to make the part. Through a milling process, cutting tools remove material from the block until the finished part is made. For forming manufacturing. For forming manufacturing, we are going to enhance the injection molding process. It is a way of formative process where a mold is made in the form of the part it needed. Melting plastic is forced into the cavity of the mold. The material cools and hardens and takes on the form of mold's design. Then the newly formed part is removed and the mold is refilled. It is the oldest process that we have enhanced day by day and still it is processing. Now let's discuss about the 3D printing. 3D printing. The 3D printing we are going to discuss the major contents which are the materials used in 3D printing, the history and its technologies. What are the materials that can be used in 3D printing? There are a variety of 3D printing materials which are included thermoplastics materials such as acrylonitrile butadiene styrene, which are stated to be as ABS. Metals including powders are included and resins and ceramics have been included. History of 3D printing process. History of 3D printing. Who invented 3D printing? I have a question, but the answer is the earliest 3D printing equipment was developed by Hideo Kodama of the Nagoya Municipal Industrial Research Institute, which he invented the two additive methods for fabricating 3D models. He also invented a decorative article whereas stated a patent US 423647A, which was built on Ralph Baker's work in 1920s for decorative purpose. Hideo Kodama's early work in laser cured resin rapid prototyping and it was completed in 1981. His invention was expanded upon over next 3 decades. The first 3D printer was invented and established in 1987 by Chuck Hall, where which we used the stereolithography process. This was followed by the developments of such as laser sintering technology and selective laser melting process, so that the laser will be enhanced and introduced into these machines. Other expensive 3D printing systems were developed in the 1990s to 2000, although the cost of these dropped dramatically when the patents expired in 2009, opening up the technology for more uses. 3D printing technologies. There are three broad types of 3D printing technology. They are sintering, melting, and stereolithography. Sintering. It is a technology where the material is heated but not to the point of melting to create high resolution items. Material powder is used for direct metal laser sintering, while thermoplastic powders are used for selective laser sintering. Next one is melting. Melting methods of 3D printing include powder bed fusion, electron beam melting, and direct energy deposition. These use lasers, electric arcs, or electron beams to print objects by melting the materials together at high temperatures. Stereolithography. It utilizes photopolymerization to create parts. This technology uses the correct light source to interact with the material in a selective manner to cure and solidify a cross section of the object in thin layers. So, thereby, we are going to come at the end of this video. In this video, you have learned a basic about 3D printing technology, what the materials used, the history of 3D printing, and the 3D printing technologies. In next video, we are going to discuss the types of 3D printing process and its advantages, disadvantages, and how 3D printing is included in the softwares. Let's discuss in the next part of the video. Thank you for watching.